Let's be honest, Handbuff Paladin is the best deck in the game, and it's for sure getting nerfed, but I believe I have the perfect 30 that you can definitely use to abuse the ladder if you want to get nothing but wins in Hearthstone. I am seeing a lot of Paladin decks out there, and honestly, I don't trust any of them. I don't trust them so much to the point where I have decided to make my own 30 for Paladin, so that way nobody can get mad at me for just following the trend and just copying the best decks in the game. I decided to choose every single card in this deck that I believe perfectly complements what Handbuff Paladin is supposed to be. And again, I believe this deck is going to get nerfed and is going to get immediately just the freaking weapon, dude. The weapon is going to get hit with some sort of nerfs, whether or not they're going to take off a durability. I think they should just get rid of the lifesteal, in my opinion. I think the lifesteal is a big problem with this card in general, but I also believe there's another card that we're going to talk about that is absolutely busted and needs some sort of attention. It's just way too good of a card, and they also technically buffed it recently. So what exactly is going on with my perfect 30 version of Handbuff Paladin? So I believe that excavates are a scam, and the reason why I believe excavates are a scam is because it's just a mid-range way of being able to play this deck, but this deck only needs one excavate card. It just needs Shroomscavate, because all the other excavate cards are really, really slow. Even like cards like Sir Finley are pretty decent, but if a Paladin has a board, that's all that you need. You just need a board, so you don't have to go through this really, really awkward situation to where you're slowly building up the board one minion at a time. You can immediately start pressuring with the board if you want to play your Righteous Defenders, but this deck does very, very well by just simply biding its time and then exploding all at once to where suddenly once one minion is on the field, you're always going to have a minion unless your opponent has some sort of perfect clear in mind. So what exactly am I talking about? The whole strategy of this deck, in case you guys do not know, is to play instrument tech in order to get the weapon. Your instrument techs are essentially 4 copies of the weapon, so you either keep the instrument tech or you keep the weapon, so that way you can play it as quickly as possible. You can buff all of your cards, like your Tiger's Plushie, which is probably one of the best cards in the mini set, not because this card is really, really powerful, but because Paladin synergies can enable this card to do some insanely wacky things, such as the card I was mentioning earlier, Deputization Aura. And in case you guys don't know, you can stack auras now. You can stack 2 of the same aura, so this can be +6 attack plus lifesteal. But the real problem with this deck, outside of being able to deal ridiculous amounts of damage with Leroy, is the fact that every single minion, and I legit mean every single minion with this deck, has lifesteal because of this card. You go from 1 to 30 so frequently with this deck that you're not just an aggressive deck that is trying to burst your opponent down with a combo. You also just never die unless your opponent deals specifically 30 damage. 29 damage, not good enough. Get that out of here. That's not 30. 30 is the magic number, and unfortunately, you are not today's winner on today's Wheel of Fortune. So why exactly am I confident in this particular version of the deck? It's because cards like Outfit Tailor are just a lot better with the Handbuff synergy, where I feel like this is a core card in this particular archetype because of cards like Salcy Deckhand. 1 mana charge is just insanely broken, and there are some situations to where you can just keep the weapon at a 1 durability if you have the charge combo ready to go. You're just waiting for enough damage. So kind of watch out for that. I've seen some players throw away this weapon when they have the Deckhand ready to go, and sometimes you just need to be a little bit more patient when you have the Deposition Aura already on the field, because Deckhand plus Shroomscavate, when this card's already really, really cheap and has a lot of attack, is essentially just a 4 mana combo that just wins the game. And of course, you have the classic Leroy Shroomscavate to deal over 30 damage on turn 8, depending on how you build up the combo. But let's talk about the rest of the deck, because the rest of the cards are also important. Panner and Acolyte of Pain are going to be our draw engines, and the reason why Acolyte of Pain is in the deck is because I really just couldn't find a better 29th, 30th card in this list. Unfortunately, we already have everything that we need by drawing cards with this, by getting the aura and getting Divine Shields. This gives us so much rush potential. Tarim is a great way of not only building up your minions, but because of the mini synergies, you can actually just immediately turn an enemy minion into a 1/1, so that's immediately powerful. Safe Pilot is probably one of the greatest AoEs available in Handbuff Paladin, not just because it has an AoE effect on top of it, but it does cleave damage, and you can make this card ridiculously powerful, and you can give it lifesteal. Like, what can't Paladin do right now? And even Amethyst makes its way into the deck because it's a great way of being able to buff up your boards. You can draw cards, or you can, set your opponent's minions that are buffed as well. well, since you're most likely going to be playing mirrors, you can easily just set them to 2/2s and then train to the board, keeping yourself alive. But the effect of this card is really, really good, especially when you play it for like a 4/11. So yeah, just this card's really, really good now, and I love that Amatis has finally turned into a good card for Paladin. But oh my god, is this deck so overtuned to the point where I feel like we need a Viper in the deck because of how frequently this matchup is going to be. I think 2 Vipers is a bit too much, but 1 Viper is like that perfect little sweet spot to where you can lock out the mirror a little bit easier, to where you just dominate with the weapon. This deck really is all about the synergies with the weapon, and that's why all of the minions in the deck do something proactive by either drawing cards, having charge damage, having taunt divine shield, having lifesteal rush divine shield, drawing a card. Like, there's really not a bad card to buff. But the last thing that I want to talk about in this deck is the perfect Ziliax. Perfect Ziliax, in my opinion, in Handbuff Paladin, without any doubt, is Elusive Stealth Poisonous Reborn plus double your attack. Now, granted, you can't play Shroomskabate on this card. It does suck. You see a 12 attack minion, you want to give it the Shroomskabate and win the game. But the more you wait, the better this card gets, and it's just an immediate threat to where if your opponent does not have an answer, like if you're not playing a Warlock that has Twisting Nether, you're going up against a Rogue that doesn't have an AoE, they simply cannot deal with this card, and you just win the game in a couple of turns. So it works perfectly in Handbuff because you can play this card as like a 5 attack minion, and then immediately the next turn it has 10 damage, and then going into the next turn it can have 20. So I think this is the best way to play Ziliax in Handbuff Paladin, and if you're someone that wants to just abuse the ladder and get the easiest wins possible, Handbuff Paladin, without the doubt, is the best deck in the game that can have the best win rate, because it is for sure going to get nerfed. It's just a matter of when. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, check out the Patreon where you can get extra perks and bonuses, coaching, optimization, shout outs. You know the deal by now. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel because we've had a lot of support recently, and we just don't stop because we keep making videos. So thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck breakdown. I am going to start playing some Hearthstone now, and I'll see you for the next video. Okay, so this is my own Handbuff Paladin. I built this deck from the ground up. I was looking at other lists and trying to like pick the cards that I like, while also putting cards that I think are really powerful, such as the Ziliax. I think Ziliax is really good. Dude, is Leroy actually supposed to be a keep? Hold on a minute. Why are the stats so high on this? He's got a high mulligan win rate. He's actually got a high kept win rate. And the only reason why I'm considering this is because of the high kept rate. Because think about it. Against Warrior, you want all the buffs to hit the Leroy. You need your OTK. All right, I'm gonna trust the stats on this one. This seems like a good idea to trust the stats. Everything is kind of like ringing true, you know? I ratted his Odin. He's max roping. Oh, that's what he's doing. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's what he's doing. All right, it all makes sense now. Also, holy crap, why? Dude, is this the worst hand? Hold on a minute. This almost is the worst hand. I mean, I have coin weapon, but I have no minions. And I'm against, I mean, I guess I have the only minion that counts, right? I got Leroy. And now I have Outfit Tailor. Oh, dude, we're chilling, right? I don't think we play the Grimy yet because we don't have enough minions to really make it worth it. So we'll wait. Dude is angry against Reno Demon Hunter Lamau. The Odin Warriors. Oh, the Odin Warrior. Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, boo-hoo and cry with your 70% win rate. You gotta take the L sometimes, man. Sometimes taking the L is the most responsible thing that you can do. You know what I mean? Be a man and accept that you lost. Quit being a baby bitch about it. Dude is angry playing. He's just so angry, man. Highlander Demon Hunter actually solid. Only when Kales plays it. Kales is the only person that could ever get me to play Highlander Demon Hunter. Like, Dwizzy was trying really hard yesterday. In fact, what rank is Dwizzy at if he's online? He's not online, so I can't check. But I told Dwizzy I'd actually try the deck if he hit top 500 with it. And he hit 570 or something. He was super close. So I don't know, man. I'm like kind of like sweating over here. Maybe the deck is good. All right, well, do I bother playing the Righteous Protector? I should just tempo King, right? At the same time, I want to play around Dirty Rat, I think. Don't I have to consider that? Oh my god, I technically told him how many minions I have. Doesn't the weapon tell you how many minions get buffed? I actually haven't hovered over the weapon yet, but it probably does. And this one definitely does, and they glow, so he knows how many cards are in my hand. I don't know. I don't think I could safely Righteous Protector. It just doesn't feel right. Nature Shaman into the wrong meta. I was like gone for 2-3 days. How'd you lose so many ranks? It literally just happened today. We went from like 100 to 200 because Nature Shaman Omega failed us. Like, okay, Nature Shaman was working, but I was either getting high rolled or my reflexes were absolute trash. It was just crazy, man. It was the perfect storm of bad RNG from my deck and good RNG from my opponent and just getting rolled. And the amount of warriors that I'm queuing into, like, dude, my warrior win rate is absolute garbage this season. Because warrior just absolutely rolls me every time. And it's just not even close. Like, dude, like, look at my hand. I'm playing Handbuff Paladin. And I'm drawing none of the minions. Like, come on, I just went on a walk to try and refresh here, dude. And now it's immediately trying to make me mad again. Like, imagine re-equipping the weapon. This is ridiculous, dude. Leroy? I have to save Leroy, bro. It's way too soon to play the Leroy. Way too soon to play that Leroy. I mean, hell, dude, I might play Aura Shroomskavate. If I make a really big Taylor. We need Acolyte, buff that shit to the max and draw the entire deck in one turn. I mean, that's why Panner's in the deck, right? Play that on turn 2, it draws very well. I mean, dude, let's be honest. I drew double weapon. Like, I didn't draw my cycle cards. I haven't gotten the Trinket Artist. Wait, hold on, do I only have, yeah, I have double Trinket Artist too. So it's like, I'm just, god damn it, man. I haven't even gotten the Viper to trade it, dude. Nature Shaman will be like Sludge Warlock after those Paladin nerfs, just sneaking there to be competitive. I mean, the deck is good right now. And like I said, I could beat Paladin, but I went up against Paladin that just had Weapon on 4, 5-drop immediately into Shroomskavate Deputize. Like, I can't do anything about that. Okay, all right, finally, a good card. Holy crap. It takes forever to draw a good card, but we got one. 7/7. All right. So Warrior is the deck, of course, that could deal with this. But like, imagine this like against a rogue or something. All right, just imagine the perfect world with me. All right, you're against a rogue. They're playing Gaslight Gatekeeper, but they haven't drawn it yet. Turn 4, you play Weapon. Turn 5, you play the Ziliax. Turn 6, you play Deputization Aura. So that way it doubles the extra attack. It's so fucking busted. It's sad that you can't play Shroomskavate on it because of the elusive, but it still is pretty good. Is it 10 mana minion too slow for the meta? Living Horizon? It's not 10 mana. It's like 4 mana. Okay, well, it comes back. It comes back. He's a good boy. And I can actually double, wait, hold on a minute. Wait, whoa. Outfitter. So we outfitter and deputize. We don't hover over Leroy because we don't want to clue him, but yeah, dude, this is just immediately what we do. Do we ever, we always have to swing, right? Yeah, we always have to swing. This is just how we maximize damage, we gotta do it. Dies to any, I mean, it's gonna gain attack. It goes to 8 HP.
You're gonna love
Oh wait, god damn it, Clark. Oh, fuck. Why? That's actually so important. Why? Fuck me, dude. It's fine. It's fine, guys. All right, I gotta make a couple of misplays to be humble. Okay, it's fine. I do it to prove how busted the deck is, and it proves to Blizzard how they have to nerf it. Right? Me misplaying and winning is actually doing God's work. Yeah, that's the pitch. All right, sweet. Imagine if he swings into it. That's never happening though. Damn. Well, he has to do 2 AoEs at least. That's still good for me. Leroy almost ends it. Never mind, Leroy is not there yet. Whoa, wait a minute. So the question is, do I ever play the instrument tech? I think the answer is no, because I need something to play around Dirty Rat, yeah? But if he plays Dirty Rat, then I'm already losing because Leroy's not pushing through. I don't know. It just doesn't feel correct to play the instrument tech. I feel like am I wrong here? I don't know. Leroy Shroomskavate, the dream. Like, come on, let me have the dream. That deckhand was so important. I feel like no matter what, Dirty Rat ends the game. And oh my, it's actually crazy how good Dirty Rat is right now. Dirty Rat is just, it ends games because it not only stops your opponent's key turns, but just like pulling stuff out of hand and just immediately like dusting it to the wind with like a Reno or something. It's just so powerful right now. Kill me, it hurts. How do I make it stop? Yo, what's going on, Goomba? You know how you make it stop? You stop. That's all I need to do. That's it. Just stop, bro. Like, come on. How big do I have to make my Leroy? Because this isn't enough, right? Why don't I have a weapon? Why don't I have a weapon? Was I actually supposed to save the weapon? Oh my God, man. I mean, I don't know if this is, I didn't count this, right? 19, yeah, it's not enough. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Give me the +2, +2.
Time's up. Let's do this.
Oh, we finally rounded the corner. Hearthstone finally gave me something today. For context, in case I use this for a video, I just went from like 100 to my current rank now because the game was Omega punishing me. All right, I deserve this. Okay, I deserved this. All right, I earned this game. I don't want to hear any shit talking about Clark Lucky Gamer. Clark's so lucky, bro. Nah, bro, I deserve that. Hearthstone finally gave me a W. Yeah, exactly, because I'm bad. All right, Hearthstone has to give a pity win every now and again. That was a chunky Leroy. Oh my lord. Can we check replay? I'd rather not. If I misplayed, I don't care. I just want to start over, dude. Start from scratch, please. Oh my god. Oh wait, would Rock have been lethal too? Wait, I actually had a 50% because I get the Rock and deal 3 damage too. Okay, sweet. So no matter what, I was gonna win, is what you're saying. Even if I didn't get the +2/+2, I was gonna throw everything and it was still gonna be lethal. Never count, guys. Like literally never count. What's the point? Sorry to say, but can someone tell me the truth why a Death Knight hit me with Bash? I thought I was a warrior card. Wait, they had to discover it from somewhere, right? How do they find that? Exact lethal? Yeah, it would have been exact lethal because if we think about it, the +2/+2 gave us 4. So it would have been exact lethal. Math is for nerds. See, that's why I had to stop playing Nature Shaman, man. I'm no nerd, and I got added so hard on my first video of the expansion this season. I got added so hard, and I'm so offended that this guy said this. So I'm gonna say exactly what he said verbatim, because I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life. There was this dude that replied to my first video, which was about Nature Shaman, and I'm pretty sure that he said exactly. Choosing to play Nature Shaman on the first day of expansion is like something like waking up to do math like a nerd. He essentially called me a nerd for wanting to do math playing Nature Shaman. Like, I mean, it's like pretty legit, right? I mean, I kind of can't refute that. There's no way to undo the damage that has been done to my ego by reading that comment. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, based, dude, because I get it. On the first day of the expansion, sometimes you want to do goofy things, and I'm sitting here like, actually, if you look at all the spell damage that's possible, and if we look at all the possible cards over with the Nature Shaman cards, and they're like 15 in the pool, and about 4 of them are the 15, if we look at, like, that's nerd shit, all right? I will admit, I apparently am doing some nerd shit. But you wanna know what? At least I'm still a king. All right, even though my deck isn't working today, at least I'm the king. Yeah, kings can be losers sometimes, man. No math, just lightning reflexes. Exactly, dude. I'm never counting. I just have the reflexes. I'm not really counting damage though. I mean, I kind of was during some of my games, but against the warrior game, like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna count the damage against warrior? Like, absolutely not. Like, I need to talk with Tic Tac about the deck. I think that's all I need to do. King Clarkistan. Rusticon. Clarkistan, yeah.
What would Uther do?
That was hard to spit out. So, the secrets are annoying me. How do I deal with the secrets? Or I could honestly just play the 4-drop. It's probably what I'm gonna do here. Aura's way too soon.
Evil will be purged.
Wait, is there only 4 secrets? Wait a minute. There's only 4?
Evil will be purged.
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
How does hidden meaning work? Would hidden meaning not proc? Wait, isn't Rat Trap also in rotation? Wait a minute, I remember Rat Trap being back. Yeah, there's rat traps, so that's we gotta play around that. All right, it's bait and switch. It triggers. I mean, hold on a minute. Technically speaking, if we're thinking about order, this card casted first, right? At the start of your turn, destroy them. Hidden Meaning plays a card at the start of your turn. This card, technically speaking, if we're talking about order, should destroy the secrets before the secret procs for Hidden Meaning. But they specifically made it to where Hidden Meaning would proc because it'd be really bad if that happened, right? So like that's just kind of game design 101, where it's like, do we technically follow the rules or do we bend the rules to let this happen? It triggers at the end of your turn and start. Wait. Oh wait, no, wait, no. Shit, you are right. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. Wait, I'm an idiot. Shit, you are 100% right. Hidden Meaning does trigger at the end of my turn. That's, oh god, I'm an idiot, sorry. Damn it, I was thinking so far ahead. I was just thinking so far ahead and I was just so wrong. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Ziliax? Wait a minute. So Deputization, South Sea Deckhand. I can hide behind a taunt and I can also play Gold Panner. Can't play this. Dude, how did the taunt not do more? Like, how do you get so lucky and just have the tough crowd immediately, dude? Just skipping my turn and removing this. Oh my god, I cannot stop getting unlucky. Do I just have to start playing this Demon Hunter deck? Oh my god. I might need to start playing it, man.
Evil will be purged. I must act now.
I think I need card draw right now. Because I want this to get bigger, right?
I smell gold in their waters. Keep on panning.
I want it to be easier to throw down the Living Horizon. It'll be 4 mana next turn. I have the Plushie as well. So we got plenty of lifesteal. Oh my god. Whoa. Alright. Okay, sure. Wait, I thought people moved past this. I thought this was like a day one thing. Is this still in the deck? It's gonna be like the 4th time I've looked at this deck, I swear to god, dude. There's like 3 different variants of this running around. Yeah, because the list that I'm seeing on Donkey that has the going down swinging doesn't have that. This is a different list. Dude, Demon Hunter's actually looking really interesting for the first time in a while. Like, I'm always like underwhelmed by the Demon Hunter cards, and I was still kind of underwhelmed with them when they were released. But like, these decks are legitimately impressing me. Demon Hunter's looking fun for the first time in a while, for me personally. Alright, just make big taunt. I swear to god, if he finds another tough crowd, dude. This said Baruber's Core. I mean, it makes a ton of sense with the shopper. Because this deck, like, when I was playing the other version, it just felt like it ran out of value. Like, the cards were good, but if, God forbid, if you were to low roll the, holy shit, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Alright, you know? This is gonna expire this turn, so this being over here is not a problem. Just take the max healing. Alright. And now we have Amatis into the Protectors.
That toy was
oh wait, I guess technically Odorlul. Yeah, you're right. God damn it. Oh, how am I making these little misplays?
Perfect toy for you.
So this is gonna go to 6 attack minion.
Fresh fell steel. Hot out of the kiln.
So we just win because of this turn, right?
I will not forsake.
How do you possibly come back from this?
Open your minds to the light.
This is gonna go to 16, so I should just hit face, because again, like, we have this. This is gonna eat up so much, we just take the advantage. I mean, hell, do I just swing now? No, because he could find like a random demon, right? I don't want him to return this, so no. He can still target this with the demon, so no, I should keep this. Because this is gonna be 16 damage guaranteed. How does he possibly kill everything that I have? And even then, yeah, even then I've got the weapon in the deck. It's actually just checkmate. I don't know, dude. I really like this variant of deck. This is how I like to build the deck. because we still get to do like crazy things like this, but that Zilliax just carried. I really feel like we're onto something with this Zilliax build, man. All right, so we have to keep the weapon, right? Yeah, we have to keep the weapon. No reason to throw it. Nice. So am I supposed to outfit her and then play this? Make it a 2-3 against Shaman. What? Wasn't it just better to wait a turn before doing anything? I feel like I want to be greedy, right? Play this on 4. I could just outfit her now for tempo. I think I have to do it because I need the 2-2. Yep. So we have to still pan her here depending on what we draw. We can still play this and trade. In fact, I think this is correct. Because we need to stop his card draw, right? We still have a minion in hand, so we're still buffing things with this card. We make a larger gold panner. It'll be a 4-5 when we decide to play him. We've also got a pretty big Tarum, so we can go for tempo. All right, that was interesting. Wild has so many broken decks. I mean, the only broken deck that I've heard about in Wild is the Aggro Priest. Aggro Priest seems absolutely crazy with Zarimi now. And like, I think I was talking about this in someone's stream. I think it was in Pocket Stream today. And it's just crazy to me how Mistake pulls out patches and counts as a dragon. Like, that is just so crazy strong. Oh my god, how does that deck lose? Have we settled into an aggro meta? I mean, I kept losing with Nature Shaman, so I'm just playing the deck that keeps winning. So that's the thought process. Maybe I'm supposed to play this first and buff up the other minion, but at the same time, we want to go higher here, right? Want to go taller, not wider. But now we're buffing up a lot of stuff. We get the 1-drops. We got a lot of 1-drops. So yeah, deckhand into this. Attack swing. Do we ever save the weapon swing for next turn? Because I can get maybe 1 more value if I top deck another minion. Because like at the same time, there's no reason to swing the weapon. What if I top deck the other deckhand? I think it's actually hold weapon next turn depending on what he does here. But maybe I need to use it to clean up. This ship surgeon that is a dragon pirate and oh yeah, yeah, dude. So you have 4. Jesus Christ, man. You have so many draws for patches. Ay. Oh, into Amit. Oh, dude. Okay, hold on. We have to play the deckhand into Tarum. It just has to happen. In what world do we not do that? In a world where we can maybe throw out all of the minions and then Amethyst buff it? But at the same time, man, like this is dealing 11, 13. I feel like we just kind of have to do this.
The toy store belongs to the Titan.
Do we do this into this?
Will be purged.
Probably. We have to completely knock him off the board, right? This deck has a lot of value and it fights the board, so we have to get as much value from our minions as possible. Just totem? What, just leave the totem up? I guess I could have, but it's like, this deck has, the frog, right? We want to completely put him off the board. Like, when this deck has, like, look at how bad that turn was. Imagine if I left up the minion and then suddenly he had 4 or 5 taunts. I think we made the right play. Because now we got 17, that's Omega going to the face. So the question is, what do we do here? So we play the Tigress 100%. Do we just Living Horizon into Tigress? I should play all the Divine Shields, because then Tumbleweed doesn't deal with that. So we're just gonna Tempo King, I think. Like, how do you deal with this? You do not have a coin, so you can't coin Reno on 7. This is just GG. And if you do somehow get rid of a minion, then we have Amethyst. Yeah, I think we played this correctly. I think we played this perfectly, actually. Oh! That's hilarious. That's really funny. That's actually like really funny. Wait, I think I still have lethal here, right? If I make one of these into a 2, oh my god, wait, okay. So Amethyst just, wait, this is +2/+2, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking these were 2 attack. Okay, if, never mind. I do not have to be fancy with this. Yeah, it's just +2/+2. Sorry, I was thinking it was 2 attack. I was thinking 2 attack. And it was still technically lethal because like I traded one, done this, put it at 2, and then they gained +1/+1. That was still exactly 13. So I was putting a limit on myself, and it was still lethal anyway. I'm just that good. Even if I were to nerf the card immediately, it's still freaking lethal. And it was like a metal version of the track. It was just so awesome. Okay, well, come on, man, really? Yo, really? No. No, game, don't do this to me. I won a game today with Spell Only, Mage, and Brawl, so I'm not pushing my luck anymore today. Yeah. Dude, this is like the unluckiest day that I've had in a while. Like, in terms of this new expansion, this is the unluckiest day that I've had today. I feel like I've been playing not perfectly, but I have not been like... Some of these games have been ridiculously like unlucky. And I hate to immediately default to that, but oh my lord, dude. The amount of warriors we keep queuing into. Does anyone else have a bug with Ziliax appearing twice in your deck when building? I have not gotten that. What overlay is this? This is Hearthstone deck tracker. Hearthstone replay, HS replay.ekh replay if you want more information. So we play the weapon that we drew. The only reason I didn't trade the Viper is because he could play weapon and then I immediately get rid of the weapon. Viper is mostly for the mirror, and when I was building this deck, I had all the duplicates that I wanted, and I had room for a tech card. So I think one Viper is kind of a sweet spot for this deck in particular. Like, one weapon tech just kind of works, doesn't it?
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Alright. So Taylor into Shroomscavate is the reason why I'm being aggressive here. All we gotta do is just keep pumping it up. This 6/7... Let's see... 12, that's not enough to kill. Do we ever just do it for the sake of just pushing the damage? It's just a lot of stats. I think I'm supposed to push it.
Which path to choose?
Because I make this a 6/6. And not only do we have a 12/13 with Divine Shield and Wind Fury, but there's also a 6/6. So he's gonna have to like kill, bash into like the only way to deal with it is to kill the 6/6 into Blade Storm. Do we take that gambit? Is the real question we have to ask ourselves. Or is it just safer just to keep sticking large boards? Because if we stick large boards, then we also lose the brawl. I think we do it. Yeah, I think we do it.
You're gonna love the way you look.
Because we can do this again. That's the reason why. We force him to have the answer now, and if he does have the answer, then we just play weapon and then play 1-drops. It's actually just fine. And maybe he does kill the like, what if he's got like slam into like execute or something, then can't kill the 6/6? Like, we can still win in other ways. Yeah, this was the best play. Does that even kill it? Huh, it does, but again, the 6/6 survived. Boom. Bam. Yeah, this was 100% the play to make. All right, Tempo King. That's how you win with tempo, dude. And we did technically high roll the rock, but I don't want to hear it. All right, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything about high rolling the rock to win this game. Okay, we played our outs. That was a perfect game, actually. Imagine if we didn't have the Viper to kill the weapon. We skipped this turn with the weapon and we prevented armor. That was actually perfect. Okay, so we have to keep the Viper in the mirror. Oh my god! Viper is the #1 card in the mirror. Oh my god, that is so funny. I mean, we trust the stats, right? We totally trust the stats on this one. Oh, come on, Deputize. I didn't want you in my mulligan. Why'd you come back? I'm too grizzled. I'm too old. I don't want to be the sheriff no more. All right, we definitely don't play 1-drop, right? Why would I keep weapon? Because I have coin. Like, it's, I mean, yeah, it would be great if I had instrument tech, but isn't it better to have the weapon on the coin versus to not have it? Like, if I toss it and don't hit instrument tech, what's the point? Like, I'm not missing anything with this example, am I? It's just better to keep it. Why would I throw it away? It doesn't make any sense. Also, when I have the Viper myself, like, I'm putting down my opponent and raising myself. Mole weapon, get tech. I mean, like, you're like, that's exactly what he's telling me, though. Like, that's just not how you Hearthstone. I got the weapon. You have this in order to have 4 copies of the weapon. You don't just mulligan the weapon so that way you always get instrument tech. That's not how that works. Gaddar. Alright, I don't know what this is, but this looks awesome. The album art kind of slaps. Alright. So there's there be the weapon. There be sure weapon. And it's gone. And it's good. It's gone. Do I play the Righteous Protector or do I wait another turn so that way I can go boop into boop? I'm losing value on the Outfitter. If I do this, I can push a lot of damage. At the same time, I've also got Deputization Aura coming up. In fact, I know this is, I'm thinking way too hard about this. I think we hold on to it. So that way, okay, yeah, we hold on to it. Next turn, we're playing Living Horizon with the Protector after buffing them, and then we have Deputized Shroomskavate. It just wins. So that's why we hold the damage. Wait, no. Hold on, he can play Buster. Wait, that was the reason to play the taunt, because he can play Buster. That was actually the reason to throw it. And if you, yeah, you know, if you think, okay, I'm wrong. I'm actually wrong. So playing this would have been correct because we have this. Oh, he's just playing weapon. Okay, never mind. Then this is the one situation where this is correct. Maybe this is still technically not correct. But we're not getting punished for it, so 100% correct. Okay, GG. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It didn't matter because he just played weapon. This is just the power of the Viper, man. 1 Viper is the sweet spot. If you're playing 2 Vipers, I feel like it's way too much. Like, you must really hate Paladin to run double Viper. My English is shit today, which is concerning because it's my first language. Bro, it's okay. We have bad days. Right? We're recovering from a bad day right now. Herder, Handbuff. I mean, hey, man. Herder, I mean, all you want, but these ranks are Gucci. It's... I don't know, man. I couldn't win with Nature Shaman today after seeing Tic Tac high roll with the deck so well. Oh my god! Oh, that's good. Wait, that stops my lethal, doesn't it? It stops my lethal, but it doesn't win the game. Hold on a minute. Safe pilot. Deal 7. Do this. Or I could do that, do that. He's got the 1/1 coming out next turn. I think what I should do is just take the Deputize Shroomskavate value, but this is a matchup where I could get punished for doing that. I think it has to be safe pilot because we have to stick a board that survives, and then we deputize Shroomskavate because that could always set up a possible lethal. All right, liking how this is starting out. I mean, he does have the 1/1, but I have multiple minions, and he's also at a lower health total. And I also have the 1-drop that I can high roll, and I also don't always have to go for the deputize. I also have the instrument tech now. Oh, that's really good. That also uses his whole turn, so...
What would Uther...
We gotta build a board because we gotta try and kill him.
Accidents don't happen, you know, that shit.
I think this is better than playing the 1/1, right? Because the 1/1 can't just win with Shroomskavate. The 1/1 doesn't win unless we can play double Deputization Aura. So if we have 1 minion survive in the next 2 or 3 turns, then we just win. Oh boy, does he have a rush? Would a rush do it? The tiger? Oh no. That does it. Oh my, dude, this card is so... Oh my god, this card is only so busted because Deputization Aura giving it 3 attack. Oh my god, this is just... Oh. Wait. That's not enough. 9. Oh, dude, it's not enough. If I play Aura, the Aura goes to, it's 24. Dude, I really needed to draw mine. I really needed my cats. My cats were super important to roll here, dude. Do I ever just play Amatis because it's a stat bomb that he has to deal with? No, because he's got the Terram in hand. Dude, oh my god. Oh, dude, these tigers. Wait, weapon Aura this turn? Wait, yo, no, you're right. By the same time, he has a taunt, though. 8.
Act now.
It's the only out that we have, though. It's legitimately the only out that we have. Oh my god, man. Oh my, it's actually the only out. And again, one Manic Treasure could save us. 1 Manic Treasure could save. Clark is playing Noob Paladin. This is my own version of the deck. This is my own perfect 30. So at least I'm trying to be original. Yeah, we're dead. Dude, the cat carried so hard. The cat Omega carried. Like, I don't want to hear anybody complaining about Leroy. The cat and Deputization Aura carried Omega hard. Dude, how can anybody sit here and say that Deputization Aura is balanced? Like, I was complaining about this card last expansion. It is just so powerful. You're trying to bait me with that? Oh, nice try, buddy. Nice try, friendo. You think I'm a fool? This guy thinks I'm an idiot. Okay, I guess I should have kept one drop. What the hell, dude? That was such a bad draw. Elder was saying to try Magatha and Paladin. and I just don't agree with that. Like, this deck sometimes struggles with card draw, but I don't think we're that desperate, right? This deck is just, you really need to hit the 2 drops. Yeah, like this, for example. Like, now this is just gonna work. Without the instrument tech, this game was unwinnable. Aw, oh, crap. Well.
Get your old pan.
Alright. Oh, dude, yes. Oh, God, yes. Yes. I get to show the power of the Ziliax. The perfect Ziliax for this deck, in my opinion. And the reason I did it this way is because he can't kill the Panner and we get more value from the draws. I can go ahead and sacrifice the taunt for that reason, especially from drawing this. Oh, dude, we're cooking. All right, so this is gonna be the Gambit game, where if the Ziliax wins, you guys all have to play 5-minute Ziliax in this deck. Stealth and start your turn, double the attack works perfect in this deck. Ziliax is gonna carry, bro. He is going to, ooh, okay, that's annoying. Shit, that's really annoying. It's a cat turn now. Damn, I can't play Ziliax yet. So I'll have to play him on turn 6 then. Oh, man. You know, this is actually fine. This is A-okay. So we play this first.
Evil will be purged.
Attack here, play this, then play this. Yeah. Yeah, mwah. He's a big boy. Yeah, he's a big boy. Yes, he is. He's a very big boy. So this is gonna double to like 12, and then I'm gonna play Leroy. Oh my God, this is disgusting, dude. I win in 2 turns, I'm pretty sure. Is there any more room for magnetic minions? You can't Shroomscavate the Ziliax, but you can still magnetize the Handbuff stats. I don't think there's any room for Handbuff Paladin with mechs right now. What are even all of the magnetized cards? Didn't Paladin lose some magnetizes? I honestly haven't looked at it, so I would not know. Okay, so this turn is Omega easy. So it's this into this. How do I lose? Like, how do I lose now? I have Leroy. You can't target the look. He has to read it. Like, look at how good this is, dude. Look at how good. Look at how good this is. Isn't this fantastic? This is amazing. Can I beat Levik's brother? Is that what this guy is? Levenier? Oh my lord, man. There's that one Paladin DK card that can magnetize the mechs. Oh, there is that. Prosthetic hand. I don't think that's that feels kind of slow. I mean, the big problem with mechs right now is that you can't stick a board very easily with mech. It's actually fine. Because Leroy is very large. Leroy still carries, and Tarim at least gives us something to do. I guess I should stop asking for my opponent to find outs. I should probably ask my opponent to stop having, stop asking how do I lose. Because that was the only answer, wasn't it? But it doesn't matter, because he doesn't have lifesteal. The aura was the only thing that carried here. I don't think a taunt gets there because Leroy, Shroomscavate, and we have minions that are still on the field, right? Canary, GG. I mean, okay, if you think about it, the Ziliax was so powerful that it forced this turn and it enabled this OTK to happen. All right, Ziliax broke his back in order for us to get to this point, okay? Ziliax walked so that way Leroy could run.